Zero, it's a mystery on how you got first, but I'm keeping my eye on you. I don't know how you got first, but my eye's on you, boy. And I really hope my computer didn't crash this time. I want to continue this. I really do. Very much so. Question is, how far did I get pushed back? Not as far as I thought I would. Snacks again, please.
What's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes. Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out.
And again, that's just a very basic
keeps
form
track
of
anyway.
communism.
Wow. That's such a simple system.
Didachick. Glad to see you enjoy. Always good to Didachick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
It's food.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah blah blah blah. And then...
What? Yes. Yum. It's
Pay
good for you.
attention, Harold.
Owl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my head hurt.
Yeah, mine too.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
I don't like it when my head hurt. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. Shush, Zero. Shush.
Okay, Ryu, so what is this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
It's a library.
What?
Oh my god,
There
Kai
aren't
was
any
right.
books.
Not books.
It's
A
actually a
Osmospo.
fucking library.
I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that. So, osmose is just knowing. That's the best I can do. And osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow.
Says
So
the guy that's playing
It's like a
Fallout.
book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they. I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
Yeah, I was very confused by this and whatever the fuck this is. What is this?
so what are they doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So, they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised, like made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right, well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam. I wish we'd brought some.
Eh, maybe next time.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch? There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. Ryu, that was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Guide us, Wii U. Because I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna say it again. This game is gorgeous. Just its art style alone.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool.
It's a garden.
So, what happened to the other Flumelum that tried to go down there?
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there. Maybe it could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow. Okay.
That's true.
So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumilim kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back.
Oh.
We assume he's happy down there. And now that I think about it, there was one older Flumilim who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call Moreau now. How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
Wiyu says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, Wiyu says a couple of Flumilim have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kind of deep.
Okay, don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the books are jelly.
So, go to the library.
I don't understand how the
care if
library
the books are
works.
jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor. Wish me luck.
Because we only have 60 days before we're able to leave the planet. And this particle system is probably the only way we can actually leave the planet. Because if we don't, we're stuck here for 80 more years. That's the reason. To be fair, it's a good reason to hurry. Papa, what are you doing over there on the couch? Just chilling? Yeah. Yeah, well... We only got here through an experimental submarine.
Hello again, librarian. I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Hey? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So, how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
How do we get the ones that are at the top, though?
Yeah! It didn't like being read. Wiyu, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wiyu, how do I read these things?
Howl? Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Oh, has he got dyslexia?
Can I just encourage you? Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
This is gonna end poorly.
was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Yeah, well, we tried. Doesn't seem like this one's any use either. Lobsters! Oh, it's a cookbook!
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
Maybe? No. Just more sea life. More cooking, actually. Huh.
A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
Oh, no, there's none over here. It's just all on this side? Okay. Industry, not what we're looking for.
That was wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
Maybe this one? No, that one's not helpful either.
This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
What? How?
Wiyu, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for you here.
Oh,
You just got a
thanks.
plastic
He
bag.
says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
Yeah, sure, just a plastic bag.
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold, what did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor, the books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
Oh, for
I'm
crying
not.
out loud,
The
Moreau.
librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun, but how do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Oh. Well, the slight changes in the glow combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes because of the lateness.
Okay.
I don't understand
that's
how that
crazy
works, but
cool,
all right.
I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
Yes, very helpful.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Howell.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
no one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course, it'd be... I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a full-ass
It's a
fish.
friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah,
And you did.
it's a sneaker. You wear it on your... well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh, do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No, they wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But
That's really
where did
sad.
they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know, but once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True.
Got a point.
I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm Wii?
No.
What if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Hau. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii U.
We're gonna get yelled at by Moreau. I can feel it. See, like I said, 60 days left. Told you 0.
Wakey, wakey, Howell.
Morning, Wii U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Alright, let's roll. Did I mention the music in this game is good too? Because it is. Oh, hey, it's a snail. Goodbye, Fish People City. It looked like there was a secret path there. Why you teasing me, game?
It's going to be strange getting back to the Fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Very true.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
What's with your grumbling, dog?
Professor! Professor!
Yes, Harold, I know you're excited.
It's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But they weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh. Oh no. I didn't mean...
Oh, this is going to end poorly.
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work. Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
This is bad. This is gonna end bad. Why are the numbers and letters shaking?
Okay, wow, here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wii, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John, everything okay?
Oh yes, it's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wii, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Boo.
Great.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wii. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well, just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition?
Yes, Wii. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings. If we can learn where they come from and/or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
Ow.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay. Well, we'll be around. Shall we take a walk? Check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure. It's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right. I'm being silly. You go do your thing. I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean
Aw.
he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us.
That's unfortunate.
He died, Harold.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora.
Exciting to depressing, Nat. Exciting
There'll be
to
a funeral
depressing.
and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there.
That's Harold.
Oh, buddy. Was it
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
No, Nat, no. Be respectful. Me and Buddy, we did felonies together, man. I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to be going. All water. I really don't care about all water. It's garbage. Tube hopper. Have you heard about the one about the sad janitor? He's always mopping around. Funny. Mr. and Mrs., have you considered pill? All needs, 1 pill, guaranteed to make very machine's existence. First 10 pills, 75% off. Yeah, sure, that's great. Didn't exactly tell me where the funeral was being held, did it? No, it doesn't, Nat. Ah.
Hola, everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. But he left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this,
Probably because
it means
seems like
I'm
it's
not
stop
around to
motion.
deliver your mail and whip
That's
you all
probably
into
the reason,
shape in
Nat.
person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed,
Good question,
I think
Nat. I have
people
no idea.
felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. so I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay, now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
I mean, he did say he'd help, and he is.
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Unfortunate. Okay, but in short, Nat, basically we're stuck on this planet and we have 80 days to get off the planet. But it's like half that time now since we're a good portion through the game. If that makes sense.
Oh, a package. Wait. This looks like Buddy's treasure trove. Why could he have wanted to leave it to me? So many letters. But why? Oh, I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway. I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head. I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
Oh, that's cool. He has a bunch of art from the cave. "45 days left."
Okay, time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time. Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is. As you can see, the addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you. By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
I will try my best.
Right. Let's see.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh,
Professor?
perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure.
Yes?
Here, let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some
She's gonna
company
electrocute
cooped up
herself.
in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
I was supposed to deliver a letter.
Professor, I've got a bit of mail for you.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kind of different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy. It's from Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it here. Let me see.
To whom it may concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm writing to formally oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol. Implementing a new one now will set back our archiving efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend working with the existing index in a misguided attempt to brute force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to resolving this matter amicably and returning once again to our concurrent archiving efforts. Orderly yours, Cyrus.
Oi. That's what he thought. And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
Well, either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey, we're still acting like kids.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Thanks, Harold. I mean, for bringing me this. It helped me realize it's time to put aside our differences. To accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
Ah, cool. You and Cyrus are a great team.
That protocol was inefficient, though.
See you in a bit.
Grab another letter. We must deliver them all.
Let's see.
Oh, that one's to Zoya? Alright. Off to Zoya then. And before I go anywhere, I am gonna leave y'all with a TV for a minute.
Ne diyorsun ne bulutu? Hani? Nerede? Ne zaman? Niye?
Enjoy the TV. I will be right back.
Nerede gördün?
Bulutun içinde çok güzel bir kadın görüyorum.
Hayır, olamaz. Ben hiç kadın hatırlamıyorum.
Oysa ki ben senin ihanetini bakıyor ve görüyorum.
Ah! Tanrım, neler oluyor?
Is your face feeling tired and puffy? Let the kelp help. Kaylee's beauty kelp face masks are specifically treated to allow maximum transference of all natural, hyper-nutritious minerals directly into your poorly pores. We guarantee you'll feel an ocean of difference. Kaylee's. You yawn and a tube cue clears out. Your kids bend out of the way when you try to kiss them goodnight. Every conversation you have in person happens at a minimum distance of at least a shark's length away. You might be suffering from halitosis. Try Magpie toothpaste and make that mouth stink go away. Buy Magpie Orlux toothpaste today and make your teeth so sparkly someone's gonna try and steal you. Do you sometimes see your grandchildren and it's like you see through time to when your children were little? Do you look into the mirror and wonder why your eyes have sunken into your skin and your hair has thinned? What if there was a way to make time stand still? A way to hold on to that grandchild's laughter? Memory marbles, the laser-engraved crystal ball. Photos are flat. Memory marbles are multi-dimensional. Memory marbles. Live life. Remember forever. Do you ever feel like your food tastes bland? It's missing that snap, that sweet saucy something. Get down to pickled everything. We pickle everything here. We got honey pickled rosemary onions. We got spicy pickled cardamom seeds. We got crispy pickled fish skin. Or just get a menu plate of pickled dips, pickled juices, maybe a pickled muesli bar. Pickled everything. Pickled everything.
Tanrım, neler oluyor? Ne yapıyorsun? Ben neredeyim bilmiyorum. Ben dünyanın kaybolmuş bir aciz kuluyum. Bu soruların çıkmazında olduğum halde sana ihanet ettiğimi hiç hatırlamıyorum.
Senin söylediğine mi bakıp gördüğüme mi inanayım?
Bana inan, ben şimdiye kadar hiç yalan söylemedim. Bundan sonra da söylemem.
Sana itimat etmiyorum. Bana şu anın gerçeğini bile söylemiyorsun.
Sana hangi gerçeği söylememi istiyorsun?
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumu.
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumdan ben de bir haberim. Sana nasıl izah edeyim?
Kahrediyorsun beni.
Seni kahretmek istemem. Anlayış buyur, ne olur.
Kahrediyorsun ama o kadına rağmen sanki seni sevmişim.
Nerede kadın? Hani kadın? Kurtul içindeki kuşkularından.
Kuşkularımın tohumunu sen attın.
Ne olur af buyur.
Ah buyurursam ne olacak?
Bir fırsat ver bana ve kendine. Eminim bundan ikimiz de karlı çıkacağız.
Hopefully y'all enjoy your TV time, because no more TV.
Yoksa sevmediğimi mi?
Yüreğimde talan olan
We got letters to deliver.
Belki de zamanında biz bunu yaşadık.
We are now the mailman.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring, but we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the Energy District?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Well, I tried to help, I guess. Seems they just enjoy going through the tubes. That's fine.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Some, I guess.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Zoya, I got mail for you. Captain? Hey, Mars. How you doing?
Ah.
Oh?
Sorry, Harold. You just startled me. Lots going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah. Everything is okay.
I'm doing all right.
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be wow, but I kind of thought it wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got a lot to learn, no one to teach me.
You know, something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
Yeah.
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Maybe don't forget that.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind. I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Zoya.
You don't know
You'll
what
do
the
great.
controllers do? Wait, I have mail.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of Allwater's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look.
Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space, but your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership, a living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you. Your old Captain Dad.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating.
That's good.
And, yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Sure. Take your time, Captain at Large. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
Later, Zoya. I didn't know I could zoom in like that. I'm going to check on this guy because I haven't checked on him in a bit.
Mr. 24, how are you doing?
Where's my hand sanitizer?
Oh, are you getting a cold?
It's the allergies. Who wouldn't sneeze with all the microscopic pollutants floating around?
What?
And with everyone sneezing, you can't be too careful with the surfaces you touch.
Not sure I've seen anyone else sneeze recently, though.
Yes, well, if you do see them, watch out. Maybe I can suggest to all water R&D that they work on some better air filters.
Satisfaction survey and underwater pro-employee plan initiative.
Alright, let's go get another piece of paper. We must deliver all the mail. It's what Buddy wanted.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
About you, I haven't talked to you.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
I wanted to know.
Was that a draft? Do you think it's a bit drafty in here?
What?
A bit, I suppose. Do you?
Yes, now that you mention it. I know that clear airflow is important, but a surreptitious draft can wreak havoc. We'd all do well to insulate ourselves against such pernicious puffs.
You really dislike draughts, huh?
I'm convinced they're responsible for most, if not all, of the maladies aboard the ship. A cold, unexpected breeze plays havoc with one's homeostasis, which can throw the lymph system into overdrive. And that's when the illness strikes.
Okay. I didn't realize you took all this so seriously. I'll make sure to watch out for any sudden breezes.
That's weird, man. That's very weird.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
very, very weird.
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Alright, another letter.
Righto. Time for the next letter. That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
Alright then. Bridget should be in the energy district, right? Unless she's somewhere else. Eh, she should be down there.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
As long as I avoid Cyrus, I should be good to deliver all the letters. Jeez, what are you doing?
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure. Basically, all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground. Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
That would be really great.
Dude. Well, Cyrus isn't in here, so... I guess go to the cave and see if Bridget's down there.
Please halt for your exit inspection.
All water. Moving people every day.
Going all over the place.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Ah, Mr. Halibut. Good to see you.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
Like tourism?
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to tube to in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting promotion at the moment. If you buy a monthly ticket, you get a translator earpod for free. And at no extra cost, we'll throw in a personal tracker so you don't get lost in the cave.
Oh, that sounds great and all, but I already have an earpod.
Ah, but our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage and cave exploration per person, which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages. Don't you want to contribute to a better cave tube experience for all?
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well, I'll throw in a guide if you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
As you wish, Mr. Halibut. I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
We've made a mistake. Now, is Bridget in here? Yes, yes, she is.
Kids, concentrate, please.
I am, but this stuff is boring.
Look, if you don't want to help, you can go right back to school and do your normal homework. That's fine by me. Don't you want to be a part of this? All I'm asking is you help with a few simple tasks.
Okay, what's next?
I'm setting up this workstation, as you know, so it would be helpful if you could hold stuff in place
I know,
while
it
we get it
sucks, Zero.
connected.
It really does.
Oh, and I have messages that need delivering while we're off grid.
I'll go. I just don't get why you can't do it yourself.
Kids, concentrate, please.
I am, but this stuff is boring.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right, okay, yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes. What?
There's much to be done. The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
Calm down.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean, I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Okay, there's one done.
That goes
Great.
here.
Keep up the good work.
That makes two.
That one there.
All good so far? Thanks, Harold. You're saving my back.
This one's a circle. Where? No?
Achoo!
Are you okay down there, Harold?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly.
Oh,
hey
so
there,
I'm not
Tommy.
crazy.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere
Right,
in the
I have a
energy
letter
harvest.
for you.
Harold, could you check there for me, please? It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But, maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
No.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See ya, Tommy.
To be fair, this is like our only way out, so.
Hey, Bridget. I've got a letter for you.
What? Why?
Oh, it's a long story. Just... Buddy asked me to, okay?
Oh, sure. If it's kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be, in whichever way you need to bend towards the sun, and my love will burn as bright. But I know it will not be what you grow towards. It will just be there. But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
Huh. He took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
I had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
You might be right there, Zero.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh? And it all worked out. I came to realize a few things about love myself, and told him we could try being together, but apart. Not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
And there's also a drawing of the kids. We have more letters to deliver.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
What will the next letter be? And will it take me to the arcades? I want to go over there.
Okay, letter time.
Where's it going? Rafi. Who's Rafi again? Oh, Rafi is in the... is the arcade lady. Yeah, I might as well check on Cyrus. Why not? I'm here. I think he's down here. Yep.
Sai? Sai? I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey, Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable, and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes. Yes. Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck, Sai. See you soon.
Well, he's stressed out of his goddamn mind.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I am the best goddamn mailman that there ever was.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh, hey.
Look who it is!
Huh? Who's there?
It's you, silly! You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm? You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick
It'll
up.
take time.
They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that
But
doesn't
they go to
sound like
your
an
spot
appetizing
first.
combo.
What?
I just feel like, Fedorans need a change and a little color in their lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
Oh.
You'll do
no,
fine,
I'm
Harold.
no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed. For me. For old time's sake.
Well, I am peckish, and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Thanks, Sonny.
He didn't even eat it. He just put it in his pocket. Okey-doke.
Hey, Zoom, do you hear about those new cupcakes?
Oh, those new Sonny's cupcakes?
Yeah, Sonny.
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes, so nice and calm. Very friendly to play with, too.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Ooh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just tell Robot you'd like to try one when you're ready.
Thank you.
Beer cake. Oh, now you're talking, Aaron.
That's what I'm talking about, Zoom.
Bro's just
Get
vibing
you a
with
cup
the
there,
arm.
Aaron.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Hey, Warren.
Hi there.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners. What will we be wanting?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Oh, they
Both
both sound
sound
great.
awful.
I bet the Flumilim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
So, business is good?
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. Here, it's ready. Tuck in.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually, I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
could
yeah.
even invent new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea. Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water wieners. maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
Glad to hear it, man.
Hi there.
What happening? What can I get you?
Not sure.
I know that feel. I don't know whether to carry on. Now there be cupcakes moving in on my turf.
But, I mean, are you sure anyone is eating them? And not instead of fish, right?
Maybe. But man, there can be no more new restaurants opening, please. And anyway, look at them cupcakes. They're even more bright and weird looking than the colored fish soups.
Well, that's true. Anyway, best of luck.
You don't want some fish?
Not right now, I'm afraid. But don't worry, I don't want anything from anywhere else either.
Okay, man. See you around.
Man's having an existential crisis. Poor guy.
This dark liquid is so hot. Are you sure we're supposed to drink it? Yes, that's what they told me. They said it's not nice cold, but not to have too much at once. How much is too much? They didn't say. But I think this is our 5th cup, and I feel great. Yes, I do feel like it's giving me lots of energy.
Oh, God.
Tastes of minerals and steam. I wonder if we're at too much yet.
They might be at too much.
Hey! You there?
Me? Hi.
You! What do you know about that new cupcake stand? Have you tried any?
Yes, but not really out of choice.
Do people like them? Are they more colorful than my colorfish soups?
Man, they're all having existential crises.
I'd say people aren't a huge fan, but they are probably more colorful than anything I've ever seen.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe I better try some new, more colorful soups.
I wouldn't... I mean... Go for it.
Man, these restaurants are really, really competitive. To a ridiculous extent.
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, somehow. I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Ah, you're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't worry, I'll save one for you.
No. I mean, no, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
I don't know what that means, but alright. Hey, free achievement.
What's this?
Oh, this is a package of gentlemen's grooming essentials. Inspired by my grandpappy, who was always so well turned out.
What's this?
Ah, this is stationery. Finest materials from the artisans district.
What is stationery for?
Well, you can use it to write stuff down, like a letter to a friend, or notes, or a story to yourself. Like, I use mine as a decision diary, journaling why I do the stuff I do, what I was feeling at the time. You know, it makes for interesting reading when you look back at it.
What's this?
Ah, now this is what I call the Filter Fascinator. It's an unusual piece of calcified ocean debris, but it's nice and shiny, right? I figure it would look great as an accessory.
What are this?
Oof.
Tommy, you got a second?
Yes, I definitely do.
The Flumelum are a curious bunch, right?
For sure they are. I've been explaining the origin, materials, use, and who knows what else to this Flumelum for like an hour.
Are they buying anything?
Some of them have, yeah, and it's never the thing I expect them to. And it's rarely things it seems they can actually use, like beard wax.
That's fun. But hang on, what are they paying with?
Mostly just using our standard credits. I think Allwater gave them all some as payment for helping with the tube system. Sometimes we barter, though. I'll be selling fish folk curiosities soon.
Sounds like a good system. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Harold, no! Don't leave me alone! I need a break.
You'll do fine, Tommy. Hang in there.
Poor Tommy. Can't even talk to the fish man. Before I go in there, I'm just gonna see what's You know, I figured at least a couple fishmen would be watching the performance, but guess not.
Rafi?
Hmm?
Have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave, the workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah, we're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with this ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry.
Oh.
Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though, and...
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
Okay, I tried.
Unfortunate.
See you, Rafi.
Oh, by the way, I have a letter
Rafi,
for you?
I have something for you.
Do I have to take it?
No.
What is
I mean,
wrong with you?
It's kind of official, but not urgent.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please find below an addendum to your formal offer letter. We realise that the initial contract that agreed to your counter demands, namely 1. A 100-year period of confidentiality surrounding your work for All Water Corporation. 2. To be credited as the Master of Circuitry. 3. To not be interrupted, talked to, messaged, or otherwise contacted in any way while in the pursuance of your duties for All Water Corporation. Was signed prematurely by an AW employee with insufficient security clearance to grant this request. And so we must formally request you terminate the contract in order that we may renegotiate your demands for the period therein, given it may behoove All Water Corporation for some reason to be able to publicly acclaim our engagement of your Rafi Zelter's services. Compromisingly yours, Sander Inasto, All Water Head of Recruitment.
Ah.
Did you?
Well, I had to just to see who...
Not a word about this to anyone.
My lips are sealed.
Rafi's gonna fucking kill me. Oh. Hey, Felix.
Harold.
Hey, Felix. What's up?
The password is Flatfish.
The password what?
For the lamplighter's door.
Tell anyone. Don't be late.
Tell anyone what? Late for what? Where? Felix!
I will worry about that letter later. I have more letters. I think. Yep. I still got more letters.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Where does the next letter go?
Okay, what have we got here?
Chris! He's probably in the social district, right? I mean, he is the teacher. We'll see. If he's there, he's there. If he's not, he's not, and I gotta go looking for him.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Hey, there he is.
Ciao, Chris.
Ciao, Harold. What's that you've got there? Ooh, is it for me?
Well, yes, actually. It's something old, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it.
How mysterious. Well, hand it over. Let's see what the mystic ways of fate have brought me.
Chris, it was a pleasure to speak to you about spirituality, cosmic oneness, the relationship between religion and science. And also, I must thank you for your workout tips. I am already seeing measurable improvements in my grip strength and latissimus dorsi definition. I agree that it would be a shame to let matters such as this go by the wayside, despite our community's scientific mission and focus. So as promised, please find attached a number of clippings and notes that will hopefully aid you in your search for understanding and a new signature look. Science spiritually yours.
From Lecture on Cosmology and Religion by legendary cosmologist Marty Rees. The church is part of my culture. The rituals, the music, the community, and the compassion. And if I had grown up somewhere else, I would have gone to a mosque or a synagogue for the same things probably. It seems to me that people who attack religion don't really understand it. Of course, bad people do bad things in a good religion's name, but they would do bad things under any name. Science and religion can coexist peacefully, although I don't think they have much to say to each other.
From the esoteric research article by the anonymous self-confessed mystic stylist, the relationship between both style and spirituality is not often explored, much to the detriment of both spiritual enlightenment and personal beauty. Many monastic devotees, for example, will shave off their hair, claiming minimalism and humility as a way of removing barriers to spiritual growth. But why do we associate Jesus with his flowing locks? Looking glam is surely in no way an impediment to feeling glam. The ultimate glam of the universe. The glam that connects us all.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Fantastic. This is great stuff. I always wonder why she never followed up.
So, they're all clippings about finding enlightenment? Were you looking for a religion to follow at the time?
Well, not a religion per se, but something that would help explain my feeling that there were things science couldn't explain or express. I'm still, and will always be looking, I suppose. So this is great inspiration. Thanks so much for bringing it back to me, Harold.
No problem.
Oh, and, not that it's important, but how did you come by this?
I was helping Buddy with some old mail that had got stuck in the all-water system. Thank him for looking after it all this time.
Ah, Buddy. Such a true soul. Anyway, I'm going to meditate on this. Thanks again, Harold.
I wonder what he and the flathead fish are talking about. Closed. This one's open. No, nothing, just a senile old man. And you're still playing your music. Fair enough.
Location
next letter.
nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
I feel obligated
Thank you
to
for
deliver
traveling
all
with
of the letters.
All water.
All of them. And I will deliver them all.
Okay, what have we got here?
And this goes... The Major, where's he at? I know where his house is, but I don't know where he is. Oh wait, no, he might be in the medical district? Maybe?
All water.
I don't actually know.
Every day.
I don't really see him anywhere. He just kind of appears.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
He might be here. Oh, who are you?
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Nope. She doesn't work here anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business. Can I help?
Sure, but aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well, school is closed. They said everyone has to help out.
You sound like an old
So
lady.
I volunteered to work here.
Did any of your classmates volunteer to work too?
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure.
Well, have fun.
So, I can't help you?
No. No, I suppose not.
Hey, folks. Regret to say I won't be able to make the rounds at the moment. Sorry. And thank you for your continued trust in the Popo Postal Service. Buddy.
That's a little sad. That's a little sad. I don't want to go up there yet. I need to find the Major. Where is he? Maybe somewhere in the Flimlum district?
Travel in style.
I guess I'll just check them all until I find him. Because he's bound to be somewhere.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
mean, I already checked in here, right? Yep, he's not in here. Here? No. I've been to the energy district, social district. And then again, he lives in the social district.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Let's see.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
If not, then I'm probably going to have to run around the Flemlin district for a while.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh, Chris is gone.
52,
oh.
53. Oh, hey. Do you want to be workout buddies? Whoa. How many can you do?
Oh, I'm not sure. Never counted.
Damn.
How long have you been training for?
Not sure. I just do this to relax sometimes.
Okay, fine. Are you on some kind of special diet?
Just eat whatever. Oh, are you asking why I can do these exercises?
Yeah, but I'm just curious, that's all. I could probably do those too.
The key is to do them whenever you need to relax.
Oh, brother.
Man, he is not convinced in the slightest.
How are you feeling about the exchange, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's fantastico! So many new potential recruits for the station jog. Lots of new learning opportunities for the Bambinos. And no Jesus jokes. It's perfect having them all on board.
Fair enough. Okay, so he's not here. It was worth a check, so he's going to be in the cave somewhere. I think. I hope.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined.
Somewhere.
Now, relax.
Somewhere in here is where he's hiding.
Water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all-water tubes.
Might as well check the furthest point first, right? You never know. Well, I ran here for nothing. Wonder where he is then. Hey Eden, how you doing? You doing good? Oh, hey, look at that. He actually made it down here.
Ah, Harold.
Hey, Warren. How are you finding the cave?
It's brilliant. The tourists are loving water wieners, and the Flumelum have started to introduce me to some wowzer new ingredients they have here.
Ah, I knew you'd be a hit.
And just
lucky,
think,
I want
I might
pasta.
never have come if I hadn't had the idea while I was serving you.
Yes, that was a real coincidence.
Hot dog man. But I'm trying to find the police officer. Oh, there he is.
And so, if I understand correctly, I wonder if your concept of beluga with that little to demo for good measure is equivalent to the human idea of existential humanism.
What?
How does that go?
Eve, you're the Sartre expert.
Existentialism posits that humans, or Fomula, I suppose, exist before they are defined. The humanism part basically means we should focus on ourselves, that there is no predetermined way or form we should take. So we should find our own path.
Ooh. So, if you combined Tidemo, Lugalugalogal, and exahumial essentialism, you would have a good plan to deliberately not rush to be happy wherever yourself is. It adds a nice layer to the Lugalugalogal.
Excellent. What can we call this new idea composite?
Maybe we could just sing it.
Yes, perhaps it is better expressed artistically. Existential who demoism doesn't really roll off the tongue.
I think we should explain it by making some nice splashes in the pond.
Works for me.
I thought
Yeah, it
to write
works.
something down.
Write it in the air.
Okay.
I don't think it's possible to express it, though. That's the problem, Aiden. Guitar man playing with the other instrument players. I have been looking for you for ages, man.
Harold.
Eden?
Come and meet Frank.
Eden, what did you do?
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank. Major, where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's not like I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, now that my jurisdiction has extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Yes, he is a lovely flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very good. Well, we'd best be off. People to see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
Before you go, I have a letter for you, man.
Major, I have a letter for you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them, though, so here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I growed up. I think you look very strong when you walk around, and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe.
Oh no.
I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew main hunter.
Respect for authority. No desire to give preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules.
That'd be smart, Aiden. That'd be smart.
You've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules. Maybe tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good, and be seeing you.
Cool. Him and his fish. Oh my gosh, Eden, you're third? You're third, Eden. Wow. Yeah, I don't have any other words. You're third. Congratulations, Eden. There's still more letters to deliver.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Must get letters. Must deliver letters.
Water. Moving people every day.
Basically, we crashed here who knows how many years ago.
Traveling with all water.
While traveling through space to find a second Earth. And now there is a certain time window that we have left in order to leave this planet, which is, I guess, in 45 days left, I think? Somewhere around there? And if we don't, we'll be stuck here for 80 years. It's a you had to be there scenario mostly, Eden. It's tough to explain.
Okay. What have we got here?
Dear Harold, me again. Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters.
Hey.
Very diligent. I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you. Similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not be Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job.
Later, Eden.
I did, at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure. A way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts. And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy. Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
Oh, that's sad. But also nice. It's all the letters. I gotta go find Chris. Wherever Chris may be. Probably still down here working out with the fish.
Your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Chris, where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are.
Chris, you got a minute?
Oh, hola. What's up, Harold?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Fold him up and let's have one final station jog.
Oh no, am I gonna have to control the fucking paper airplane? Oh, thank goodness, I don't have to.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
That's sad, man. Hey, I did it. I delivered all the letters. Alright, what do I gotta do now? Find the missing adapter in the cave. Oh. Oh, I can go grab that right now. Then I'll go talk to Felix in the secret place.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Oh, damn. He actually got it all in. Good job, short man.
Harold, my boy, come here.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
And it's looking great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Oh?
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
So, are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer?
I'd like to watch you suffer.
Sorry, sure, I'll help.
Great. We need to connect both the tubes at the same time, okay?
I have no idea if I am doing this right.
Well, good job. Thanks, Harold. Glad to see I'm not totally in this alone.
No problem, Slippy. Good luck with it all.
Oh, and can you keep this little episode between you and me? I don't want Madam CEO breathing over my shoulder thinking I need help, okay?
Yeah, sure. Filter Frankie? Filter Frankie, I know about the missing part. I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station. Come along. Tell no one, bring snacks. You got it. After I visit the kids in their secret hiding spot. Because they invited me.
Please halt for your exit protection.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Nope. Can you let me walk now? Thank you.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
What's the password?
Flatfish?
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me...
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in, it's Harold.
I can't do that, it's protocol.
Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
just messing with ya. Come on in.
This is
Welcome
a
to the
weird area.
Lightkeepers' official headquarters.
Huh. What? You're not the Lightkeepers?
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
You kids
we're
robbed
not
the
kids.
store.
We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
Pretty much. You're the first older member we've invited.
Well then. Thanks for inviting me to the club.
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicist hacktivism collective.
Oh.
What?
Of course. Anyway, how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed.
Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood.
I'm just saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always.
Yes, we've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora.
Yeah, so let's watch back the footage Harold helped us record.
Everyone shush! Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
And begin the image. Zoom in.
Okay.
Is that?
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water." And here we have...
Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy. We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man!
We need to reveal this betrayal
Fuck
for the
Corpo.
greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side.
Roger!
Roger! Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA.
We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way.
What? An underwater one?
Yeah.
I'll leave the detail to you two. The key is to get Miss CEO Busy Chops out of her office. Felix, you'll...
Dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan.
Fair enough.
Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "Where are my parents?" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Everyone clear?
Roger.
Roger.
Roger!
Roger.
Roger? But will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
No.
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
It's a fucking revolution now.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the fence?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi, everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. Long day of joint studying.
Studying for what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter.
Nice.
And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket?
Keep it secure, Gunter.
Back to work, then.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Okay, the Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go!
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Yep.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I dig it.
Harold!
That's not the right door.
Are you having doubts? Come and help me with the door.
That's the wrong door, dumbass. It's the one behind it.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, punk, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people.
That's the good
Why
point.
Why are they taking so long?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion. Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening. Just gotta stay calm. Okay. Okay, I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
Uh-oh.
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
I told you it was the wrong door, dumbass.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Wait, how's that work?
I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to regain your youth.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
But you're so grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we
Damn.
not focus on my age, please?
Yes! Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, They'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance. And they're getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and its citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all
That actually
times.
weirdly makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I see.
But what about... I mean...
Bah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you...
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
I mean, she's
We
got
need
a
to go
point.
back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
The CEO's got a point, though.
Order! Order!
Oh.
Now that we're all here, we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig? But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets? Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy bee poetry.
Oh?
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All-Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7. Or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean?
That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah,
we dig that, H-Man.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kind of owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah.
Well, we need an adapter.
But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh, yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after? Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will. We could give him the tape, too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone.
Blackmail or
Keep
bribe.
up the good fight, Harold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
watching.
bribe.
No, we won't be. Peace out.
Still need the adapter. What other to-dos do we have? Filter Frankie. Oh, wait, no, I gotta do both. I did not mean to do that.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Let's go see Tommy.
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
I don't think you can go up there, ma'am. Ma'am, it's security taped off. I don't think you can go up there.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing. Get snug, not stranded. Destination determined.
Dang, the whole day passed.
Relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
No, I'll get around to the other stuff. And actually, no, Filter Frankie's probably down here still, right? I mean, this is where the filter is, so... Worth a shot to check. Nope, he's not here.
Hello?
Oh, no, maybe he is.
Filter Frankie? Are you there? It's me, Harold.
I know who you are.
Hey, Tommy.
We're the same, you and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp, where the outside world can leak into this place we call home.
Who?
And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy. But...
I know, but... You know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but...
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to share his secret than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored. You've kept his identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring, sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
Tommy, Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
You're a good lad, Harold. Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter. Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it, huh?
Thanks, Frankie. Tommy, I won't. See you around.
Later, Tommy. Just one less thing to worry about. Nice. Then I give the rock tape to what's the face and continue forward.
Bad. That was a wild ride. Madam CEO just wasn't fazed, but I've got to give it to those kids. They're really switched on. Anyway, thanks to them I can hopefully convince Rafi. And another important day tomorrow. I'm beat.
"44 days remain." Alright, off I go to the arcade. Oh, hey, Moreau.
Ah, Harold, at last.
Professor, you're never gonna believe what I discovered about...
Harold, I hate to interrupt you, but I have serious matters to discuss.
I know, but really, this is cool. I mean, important.
If you hadn't overslept, perhaps I'd have time to listen to your stories.
I came as fast as I could, Professor, honestly.
Yes, yes, as fast as only you could be. Anyway, our preliminary external readings and evaluation is complete.
Oh, about the crack. What are they?
The crack looks promising.
Is that it?
Of course that's it. It's an alien origin source of a potentially miraculous energy. What more do you want me to tell you by just looking at it? Now, we need cold, hard data.
Oh, I suppose we need someone to go down. I know I'm not that technical, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore an alien world.
Wasn't it you that made contact and saw the habitat of the first sentient alien race humankind has encountered?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but it's really just a cave, and the Flumilim are so nice, I don't really see them as aliens. It could be really alien down the crack. What is it?
Nothing, my boy. I'd love to send you down there. I think you deserve it even. But not without a probe going first. I don't want you to come back as gas or some other state you shouldn't be in.
And
fair enough.
If I know you...
Here is a probe. Would you do me the honors?
Definitely. Can't wait to find out what it tells us.
Alright. Off to the arcade.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Hey, Sonny.
Oh, hey!
What's up? You keeping up with the new demand?
Demand? Demand? Listen, supply I have no trouble with. I'm up to my ears in unwanted crispy marshmallow sprinkles and sweet and sour glaze. But there is no demand.
That sucks.
I tried giving out free samples. The best response I got was from the captain at large, who said his Kakapo enjoyed them very much.
Oh, I'm sure, with a bit of time?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just not cut out for the sweet treats business, eh? maybe it's back to the drawing board again. I have always wanted to try kickboxing. Maybe Chris would be my trainer.
Oh,
What's up?
just that I tried to help and...
Harold, it's not your fault.
No, I know, but I thought maybe you'd try a bit harder after I went to the effort.
Come on, Harold, don't be a hard ass. A girl's gotta know when to quit when she's not that far behind.
Look, it's not always easy to know what you want. But sometimes you've got to stick with things a bit to know what you really feel about them.
Huh, that's not a bad point. I guess I don't love making cupcakes. I just want to be successful at my own thing.
You'll
be
a great
successful at your own
success, Sonny.
thing.
But what's the big rush?
True. True. Thanks, Harold. I got a bit hung up on the end result, didn't I? Well, I've got a few more ideas. Watch this sunny space.
Will do. Good luck, Sonny.
I wonder what Tommy and the other three are talking about.
This exchange business is curious, eh, Zim?
It is indeed, Alon. Who'd have thought we'd be...
Harold! Come and have a drink with us.
Tommy! Sure, thanks. And pleased to meet you?
Pleased to meet you.
I'm taking a much-deserved break, what with Stan giving me a helping hand in the shop.
Helping you? How'd that happen?
Ha! He was so curious about my stock, and I told him so much about it, I figured, why not give him all the time he wants around it?
That's great. I'm glad it worked out. You're not at all nervous leaving Stan to it?
Ah, what's the worst that could happen? He's a bright flumalum. It's time I learned to let go and delegate. Plus, it's kind of a draw, right? Can't be many arcade shop owners with a fish friend at the counter.
True. Sounds like you're going to enjoy having more time to yourself.
Yeah, I can spend it with the family now. Felix could do with a bit of straightening out, and it means I can let Bridget put her feet up sometimes. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting back to my miniature food painting.
Your miniature food?
Yeah. What? It's therapeutic. And one day, all the restaurants on Fedora will advertise their dishes with my pretend tiny food in their windows.
I thought you were supposed to be relaxing.
And you're supposed to be drinking. Cheers!
Whoop.
Nor I, Alon. Still, have a bit of Tidimo, eh?
Right you are, Zim.
He's kind of got a point.
Hello there.
Welcome to Tommy's General Store.
Thank you. How are you enjoying being Tommy's intern?
It's great. Do you need any help with the products?
Oh, I was just gonna have a little browse, really?
Let me show you our wares.
Oh, okay. What's good?
Well, this here is my grandpappy's cleaning kit.
Your grandpappy?
It will keep you well turned out.
He's just
Here,
mimicking.
we have the Filter Fascinator, calcified ocean debris that will make you look pretty.
It's very nice, I must admit. Not sure it'd suit me, though.
Then why not try this selection of miniature food? I carved each of them from compressed seaweed. They're lacquered and hand-painted, inspired by my childhood home-cooked family meals.
You're a great store manager, you know. Very convincing. I'll have to pass for now, though.
Thank you. And remember, you can leave Tommy's, but Tommy's never leaves you.
Did Tommy tell you to say that?
No, that one's an original.
The fish is learning capitalism. Good. Good. Hey, Rafi.
Rafi?
Yes?
I've got a little something that I think might persuade you to help.
Harold, I'm sorry, but didn't I tell you I wasn't interested at all?
You did, but that was before I got this.
Is that...
Yep. the famous live recording of Mega Twitch at Werribee Sewage by the one, the only Kutsu Hong Shiny Prize. The only record of it on the station.
How did you get this?
Let's just say with a little help from my friends.
I guess one of the original Fedora crew also had friends in high places to get this on board.
Come on, Rafi. You get the record, and Bridget is cool. I promise she won't shout at you.
Okay. Fine. Okay, my sweet. I'll be back for you soon.
Hooray! Problem solved. Oh, hey, Major.
Hold it right there, Halibut.
Ah, hey, Major. Frank isn't with you?
This is official business, and I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting this one out. Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
What? But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related. It's come to my attention that you were part of some rabble-rousing in the Allwater district recently.
No.
That. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about? You should be a good role model to those innocent children, not filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
But Major, it was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO chose not to press any charges, and given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
Thank you, Major. Best behavior. You have my word.
Very good.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut, before I change my mind.
Yes, sir, Major, sir. So I got the adapter, and Rafi's gonna help. So I guess go to the Flimlum district now and get all that set up.
Allwater. Moving people every day. Allwater. We get you where you're going. Allwater compliments you on your choice of destination.
What secrets does the cave hold?
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and Allwater will make it up to you.
Let's get all this set up.
Bridget, good news. I spoke to Rafi, and they're happy to help, more or less.
Oh, great! I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Well, it was touch and go for a while. But they should be working on it right now.
Good work, Harold.
Oh, and Moreau gave me this probe.
Ah, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on it. As soon as we've got everything up and running here, we can let it down. Leave it with me.
And can I mess with the thing?
Got the adapter for you, Bridget.
Nope, just go straight
Harold,
into it.
you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
It had somehow got into a drawer in a filing cabinet in the energy harvest.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great, the computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
No worries.
What happens now?
Et voila! Now we're cooking with gas.
Great. So, what's next?
We can let the probe down. Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say power? I meant, energy. Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, pep. Get up and...
Okay, I see. Yeah, I hope we find something that can help with the troubles we're having.
We'll soon see. Or the probe will. I feel like we should give it a name. This could be a momentous occasion, so the probe should have a momentous name.
Probert.
Probert.
Okay, you... Really? No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Is there anything else I can do?
Nope. It's gonna take a while to gather enough data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company.
No,
Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
It's not a maybe, it's a will. This is a slow game, but it's a good game. I'm very much engaged.
Travel in style with all water. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
And it will be interesting to go back through this and try to grab all the achievements too.
Destination.
It'll definitely be something.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hey, Cyrus.
Oh, Sai. What's up?
I'm trying everything I can think of, but for weeks, the answer has eluded me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai.
Timing.
If it was easy, it'd me they'd got to figure it out, not you. Look, I know I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
You've got the Herald option. Now, where should we start?
Montage? Montage. It's literally just time that's causing the issues. We went through everything. You might as well relax, man. Play a video game. Oh no. Another time skip? Well, since it is the next day, I think it's a good stopping point. We're at 3 hours anyways, so... No, down, Popper. So I'm going to call it for the day. So for those that were watching, I do hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you stop by again. I always appreciate the company. And of course, I will see if there's anybody I know that's live and toss y'all at them. But other than that, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.